Hello students, your topic for today is certification process, section 5. So the procedure for certification of standing order as prescribed under section 5 of the act is threefold. The certifying officer to send a copy of the draft standing order to the workman or trade union along with a notice calling for objections that shall be submitted to him within 15 days of receiving such notice. Upon receipt of such objections, the employer and the workman to be given an opportunity of being heard, after which the certifying officer shall decide and pass an order for modification of the standing order. Finally, the certifying officer shall certify such standing order and thereby within 7 days send a copy of it annexed with his order for modification passed under section 5 clause 2. Now, what is the process for obtaining a certification? An employer is required to submit to the certifying officer appropriate number copies of the draft of standing orders proposed by them for adoption in the industrial establishment. The employer will make all such provisions in accordance to the model standing order in such draft for every matter set out, and such provision would be applicable to the industrial establishment. Draft standing order needs to be submitted with appropriate list of workmen employed in the industrial establishment, details of trade union members if applicable, or list of representative employees otherwise needs to be submitted along with the draft standing orders for certification. So the authority through their representative officer, after hearing the objections if any to the standing orders, the certifying officer decides whether or not any modification to the standing order is necessary and thereafter certify the standing order. Modification may not be necessary if it is employee favorable. The certifying authority will sign and seal the submitted draft as part of certification and share it to the employer. A certified standing order will not be considered for amendment except on agreement between the employer and the workmen or a trade union employee representatives until the expiry of 6 months from the date on which the standing order was certified or the last modification thereof came into operation. Now, the text of standing orders finally certified shall be prominently pasted by the employer in English and in language understood by the majority of the workmen on special board to be maintained for that purpose at or near the entrance through which the majority of workmen enter the industrial establishment. Many of IT and ITES establishments do not obtain the certification as they feel that the definition does not distinctly spells that they are covered under to comply. Besides, in the state of Karnataka, the government has so far gave exemption to such IT and ITES industry established until January 2019. Recently, the state of Haryana has amended the Punjab Shop and Establishment Act affecting all establishments in the state of Haryana, covering under Standing Order Act, which mandates them to apply for certification. Hence, it implicit that all establishments in Karnataka and Haryana are mandated to obtain certification, and the establishments in other states too may get the certification and not to take any chance for reasons stating there is no clarity in the definition of industrial establishments. That's all. Thank you.